It's a killer drone!
I've heard from Inspector Lau. We're ready for the briefing.
Yo, what's up? Honestly, feeling a little off balance. Like some kid in the playground playing cops and robbers. It doesn't feel real. Yeah, I feel you. But this is for real, not a game. I'll just keep pretending I know what I'm doing and no one will ever know. Except you, I guess.
Mary Kelley heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelley, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Stokovich, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy. Oh. Give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking, the Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelley to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it was. I thought a strong enough case couldn't be buried.
You weren't thinking straight. The police force is rotten from top to bottom. It didn't work last time, so why would now be any different?
Because I'm taking it to a contact in the Attorney General's office, an honest solicitor with a hard-on for organized crime, specifically for Mary Kelley. Look, our methods may differ, but I want to help those people as much as you do.
All right. But however this goes down, there's no way we're letting Mary slip the net again. That's not how DedSec does things. Let's get to Sandstone.
Free country. I can't fucking wait.
We don't want to waste my time on the phone.
This one was you struggle. I'm not gonna search. Now leg it.
Security here is state-of-the-art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the?
She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
I'm in.
I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, wanker? Stupid git.
How is this acceptable in any way?
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her. Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelley family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mind fucker.
Oh, wow. Still, you didn't get implanted with a microchip. She knew better than to even try and make you her slave.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
to yourself after everything I've done for you?
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to your 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole. You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to the venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, Mum. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
It's that initiative I'm smelling, Peter. Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted. Fuck's sake.
Woo! This is a blast! Got the hang of this DedSec thing. Please, sir, may I have another?
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Not sure if I should say thanks, Bagley.
Don't worry about Bagsy. You get used to his side commentary. Mad job, cuz.
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelley's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
So, what do we have, Bags?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has 2 leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
Got a choice to make then.
I've marked both on your optic. Here's something fun. I was doing one of my routine head counts, and it turns out one of you is completely unaccounted for. Probably kidnapped. My thoughts exactly. I've run a psychological profile and GPS trace on every Londoner you've ever made an enemy of, and I think I found the likely culprit. Track her down, and she might lead you to your missing friend.
On it.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location. Control, we are pursuing the target. Can anyone see the suspect? Returning to HQ. Search terminated.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location. Let's wait around and see if this Albion harasser shows up.
This doesn't look...
A potential recruit's Albion harasser is nearby. This would be a good opportunity to deal with them.
That is a assault.
Well, that's the end of that harassment campaign. I'll tell our prospect the good news. Speaking of which, I have some exciting news about the woman you just helped.
What's her deal, Bags?
Albion just placed her under severe data restriction.
Why?
Seems she's been looking into the activities of two particular field personnel. Somebody at Albion must want to shut down her pointed inquiries.
Must be onto something if it's got Albion all worked up. Let's check it out.
Right, pushing you the coordinates of the personnel in question. Investigate at your leisure.
Reach the checkpoint. Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Moving to the hostiles location. Over. Negative. No vision of the suspect. Target has cleared the checkpoint. Over. Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect? Over. Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Over. Control, we're heading back. Over.
Those are the two Albion creeps our prospect is looking into. You should see what sort of filthy data you can scrape off their optics. Bring bleach.
Received. Moving in hostiles direction. All local units. The suspect is in the water.
Drones deployed to arrest the suspect. Control, we are unsighted of suspects. Over.
That's it. I'm calling off the pursuit.
Sending you the data now.
I'm analyzing it now. It'll take some time, so you can go scan the other officer now if you want.
That's the last of them.
Disturbance detected. Beginning investigation.
So, what do we have, Bags?
Oh, I've just got the usual grim portrait of the human condition. These two grab undocumented Londoners off the street, spend a few days teaching the absolute piss out of them for fun, and then ship them out of the country. Not even a pretend of due process.
Fuck me, Bags. You got all that from their optics?
They had incriminating body cam footage and message history too. Almost as though they think their power makes them invincible. We could test that theory. Want me to send the details to our friends?
Yeah. Set up a meeting, Bagley.
Keep looking. I'm pinned down.
Search.
Yeah, I'm holding as still as I can.
Scanning. Clear. Move along.
I knew everything was in order.
All units, I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your
Target
area.
has escaped in a boat. Drones are on their way to the suspect.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise. Return to HQ. This is pointless.
Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location. Understood, Control. Awaiting further instruction. Over.
Come on, mate. I'm not in the mood for this.
Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted. target sweeping area.
They hacked it, and, he lost everything.
They said it was safe.
The dealer transferred the funds using cryptocurrency.
They said it was crime-free.
Well, it's new jobs, isn't it? Over. Gotta have new jobs.
They said it was patriotic. They lied. Cryptocurrency. If you can't see it, how can you really trust it?
I'm here. Now what?
During the scan, hope you're not hiding anything.
There's no problem, is there?
Why? A big-time, world-famous DedSec right in front of me? Lord of mercy. I thank you for those logs, but that sick Albion shit's gonna give me nightmares. I wanna show all this to the people, but first me have to fix something.
What do you mean?
The only reason I'm after these savages is because they have my friend. Releasing the logs now would be a fool move. Albion would murk my friend for sure.
Busting people out in a badass way is kind of our thing. We'll get it done, and more.
Thanks. Help a girl out now, and I promise to help you back. You hear?
I found the facility where our prospect's friend is being held.
Send me those coordinates.
Our prospect's friend is in an unofficial holding cell around here somewhere. They're probably trying to avoid all the paperwork Albion usually makes their employees do when they torture civilians.
Noted. I'll see what I can dig up.
Sure thing, okay. I guess back office is none of your business. What I mean... Right.
That's her. Get her out of here.
So, what do we have, Bags?
Albion operations data. In this case, a number of people they're targeting in the borough. We'll inform our contacts and get them into hiding.
Please, help. I wanted on the record that I cooperated. Did you hear me?
Oh, I surrender. You got me, all right?
What was that?
Please, help. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defense if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given to you.
Congratulations on your great victory. I'll contact our prospect once you get her friend to safety. I don't see anyone following you.
Hi, your friend is in the clear. You're free to go and get the word out.
Then I'll serve it up. Hope the whole world is watching. And if they're not, most important thing is my friend's out. I'm not gonna let Albion harm them, never again.
You should totally join up with DedSec. Kick ass for a cause.
Count me in.
No, listen.
No moving during the scan.
Right on. We need more people looking for respect and up for a fight.
Wicked. Whatever London wants to throw at us, me ready.
Wicked.